This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement, big playoff implications. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Gets past the tackler into open space now. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And the single back takes the handoff. Was wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Finds room at the 30. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? That's the spin move.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Looking downfield, it's Stevens. Makes a quick catch. Can he reach the end zone? And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. return man decides to signal fair catch. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. They'll give it to the running back. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Nowhere to run up the middle. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Moving at the second level of the defense now. Thrown quickly, caught in the right spot. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Okay, it's third down after that run. Receiver in motion now. And they pick up the first on the ground. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quick pass, the catch is made. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 1st and goal, handoff. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Now they get set to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Gets made on the out route. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
To throw, it's Stevens. The receiver makes the grab. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. The Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The short completion of the tight end. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The back's got it. Fighting him off. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's escaping the pocket now. And the ball is hauled in.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's past the marker and still going. And the ball to the ground. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. The offense going with the hurry up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He shreds the tackle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's got some room. Can he get there? All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, tied.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic on the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. They'll try the right here. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Toss play to the outside. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Receiver makes the catch. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Tackle made after just a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to pass, it's Stevens. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Look out, he's got some space. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the defense joins the party with a pick six. And the interception taken to the house. A pick six, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Georgia offense is back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime. They cut into this lead. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Stevens. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Handoff here from the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. An important third down attempt for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Bama. And the defense